So you see a perfect opportunity to approach a girl. She even gives you eye contact. You tell yourself, this is your shot. This is your moment to shine, your big moment. But as you start thinking of what to say,
your mind goes blank.
You let her walk by and you talk yourself out of it again. Why? Does this sound familiar, fellas? If you're like I used to be, you're probably sick of telling yourself you're going to approach the next cute girl you see and then not doing it. So in this video, I'm going to arm you with exactly what to say so that you stop missing opportunities and start having conversations that actually lead somewhere. So if you're new to this, or maybe you're just shaking the cobwebs off, start small. Start by making eye contact and smiling with every girl that you see, right? You don't even have to open your mouth at this point. Train yourself to observe people, your surroundings, and the situation that you're in, right? At this point, you don't even need to speak at all. Girl walks by, okay, theoretically, if I were to open her, I'd talk about her jacket. I'd talk about how her backpack stands out from the crop of other backpacks, what she's listening to. I'd compliment her on her posture, right? Just cue these things up in your head. Hypothetically, if you were to start a conversation with her, what would you say? And then once you're comfortable, start commentating on what you see, right? Outside of her looks. Yeah, she's hot. She knows how to put on makeup, but so what, right? What else about her can you learn? What sets her apart from other attractive women, right? Maybe she's wearing a 1980s Guns N' Roses shirt. They're the best band in the game, by the way. You can go up to her and say, nice taste in music. Are you a big classic rock fan, or did you just think this shirt looked cool? Or just get curious about her, right? Ask her what her ethnic background is. Go up and say, the fact that I couldn't guess your background has got a bug in me. Are you part Peruvian? Are you Colombian? What's your story?
My name's actually, so that's why I love stuff.
You're gonna launch yourself into space one day soon.
I would take that opportunity, honestly.
Yeah, 905.
706.
Don't be afraid to take a guess. These are easy ways to spark interest and stand out. But guys, remember, none of this is gonna work if you say this in the wrong way, right? Women can read you like a book. So in the next part of this video, let's focus on how you can come off in the right way and actually keep her interested in the conversation, because you don't want to be sending off mixed signals. So take the focus off yourself, right? Actually get curious about who's in front of you. Right? What's her story? Are you a hidden basketball player dunking on people?
I'm really bad at geography.
Yeah, okay. Instead of thinking of the perfect thing to say, right? Allow her to just open up to you and you're just sitting back like, all right, well, what can I learn about her? Now, if you're still having trouble approaching women, or maybe your conversations just aren't leading towards dates, hit the link in my bio. We'll hop on a free call and we'll pinpoint what's holding you back and how we can get you more results in your dating life. You're just a human being getting to know another human being who wipes her the same way that you do, probably with that same hand that you shook hands with 2 seconds ago. There's a thought. It's simple, just see if you guys connect. Now fellas, if you're looking to make some female friends, cool, go for it. But you're gonna wanna make sure that you show a little intent if you wanna stay out of the friend zone. You have to take a little risk and show a little more interest. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot harder to get dates in the calendar here, okay, fellas? One way you can start doing this is to be direct from the start, but you don't wanna make it all about her looks, okay? Remember, you can just walk up and say, you caught my eye, I wanted to come up and introduce myself. What's your name? What is your name?
Ronnie.
Bonnie?
Ronnie.
Ronnie, okay. To be honest, I actually just thought you were pretty, so I was wondering if I could maybe get your number.
Yeah, sure.
All right, is it R-O-N-N-Y?
And R-O-N-N-I-E.
And then pivot the conversation outside of looks, right? It shows that you're interested. Here you are. Now what? This is something that I still use today and it works really well, right? You can pivot outside of that. Like, what are you getting up to? What are you up to right now? Getting hydrated?
Yeah.
Walking through the park? Oh, did you go to this food place? Why did you go to this food place? Right? I like your style. And then you can just follow up with what's your story, right? Learn more about her, ask her questions that allow her to open up about herself, and actually just get genuinely curious as to who's in front of you. Remember, it's more about your vibe and your energy, right? The way you're coming across, your nonverbal communication, the way that you're looking at her, right? Your eye contact, everything. 90% of communication is nonverbal. Once you guys feel like you're at a more advanced level, you could try going up and saying, excuse me, hi, I was just wondering why we haven't met yet, right? You say it with a cheeky little grin on your face, and you allow her to now be in control. You pass the ball to her. Okay, how's she gonna respond, right? How she responds to that is gonna tell you everything you need to know. And she's gonna know that you're not just there to braid her hair and be your friend, right? Women are very perceptive. They're very good at reading social cues and situations. Now, if you're still having trouble approaching women, or maybe your conversations just aren't leading towards dates, hit the link in my description below. We'll hop on a free call. We'll pinpoint what's holding you back, and I'll give you a roadmap so you can start to see the results that you want to see in your dating life.